It's the next day, and we are, sorry about the wind, we are in a picked bean field. It just so happens to be the largest agricultural field in all of Hillsdale County. And Brandon located an old road that's been long gone. And I come clear out here. We've probably done a mile, but there's 2 home sites down here. Brandon's got his phone. He's trying to pinpoint the exact location. So this should be interesting. Every time we go way off the road, we do pretty good. So, all right, guys. See you on the first find. Okay, Brandon hollered he's got coinage. You're on camera. No F words. Penny size? Indian? Sweet.
Alright. Right there she is.
Oh, look at it. Very cool. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, the sun. Okay, got it.
Right there. What do we have here?
I bet it's a token.
Indian.
Is it?
Yep.
Sweet.
It looks like the date 1871.
71? Another 70s?
Very nice.
Nope, 74.
74? Alright.
Yep.
Found a 73 earlier today.
Sweet.
Having a pretty good day.
Today's your day of 70s, man.
Alright. Let's get some skin on that guy. Here we go.
I want to see the reef before we... On a 74. That's 2 70s today. Good job, Brandon.
Yep. Beautiful.
Cool beans.
Cool. Alright. We're in the right spot.
2 bean field. And Jared Bob just hollered Indian. What you got there, bud?
1895.
Oh, sweet. Good job.
I needed that one.
Yeah. I plucked his Indian not too long ago, and I had a signal. I almost didn't dig it. 55 to 66, and that's a little low for an Indian, but I plopped it out, and there it is. Let's see what it is. Yep, looks like an Indian. 1903. Cool beans. Alright, I had a screamer. I'll tell you, the ground zero in this thing is almost too much. It's just so hard to read high tones when it's squeaking. And I dug something here that was screaming good. I don't know what it is. It looks like a possible large scent. It is. Sweet. Let's see the year on it. I'm gonna clean it up. Huh. Might not get a year. Oh well. It's a Largie, probably 1850s. Cool beans. Well, I had a real scratchy sound, a real scratchy tone. Almost didn't dig it. This home site is so irony. But looks like I dug a token. I'm not sure what that says. But the back says good 4 or 5 cents in trade, so that's aluminum. It's not real early, but I like digging them. Oh, it says Monroe, Michigan at the bottom. Cool. All right, see you later. All right, we're going to do a quick wrap up. Very interesting night. There's 2 home sites in the field, and the first one was on the 57 map. I posted a picture of that on my Facebook. Was all excited about it, and there wasn't much of a ground zero at all. The beans were partially picked, so when he finishes them up, we'll scoot out farther away from the road, see if we could pick up on something. But I just got a funny feeling it's going to be one of those ones that wasn't there very long, and or they moved it to this location. So we spent about an hour over there, maybe a little bit longer than that, not much, and decided to come over here. Well, this ground zero is sick. I mean, it is low, slow, squeaks all over the place. Turning and studying every darn signal. This has got to be hit a bunch of times and really slow. But we did find some stuff, and I'll give you a look. Jared Bob found what you guys saw, a beautiful Indian head. Love those things. Not really sure what this is. It's got a little flare side. It looks like it's old. Kind of thick, maybe bent in half. I'm not sure. And he got I'm sure that's the guts of a pocket watch. I think I've seen those before. I don't know if I showed you this, Jared Bob, but it's got I think it's a belt buckle. I'm not sure how old it is, but that ornate is kind of cool. That might be old.
I don't think it's a buckle or not.
Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing on the back. But I thought it was cool, so I kept it.
Pretty cool.
Yep. Got a harmonica reed, which made me feel good. I found that early in the site. I was wondering how the site was going to be and if we were going to find old stuff or a bunch of modern stuff. And that was cool. I think this is one of those Todd Cordaway taught us. It's one of those Model T Ford ignition pieces. I think it's missing a piece that was up here, that goes up at the top here. Of course, the old shotgun head stamps. Them sound so good. I'm not sure if this is a ring or not, but I see broken edges, so maybe not. Look like one. I got a token, I think from the 40s or 50s. Still haven't figured out what, other than the fact that it's from Monroe, Michigan. Found a small bullet with some rings down at the bottom. I'm not sure if it's old or not. A couple of buttons. But this one's cool. Check out the pattern on that. And it's big. It's huge. It's got to be the biggest button I ever found. And there's writing back there where the shank was. That's cool. I did get an Indian. And I got my Largie. I love those things. Come next summer, man, it's going to suck going back to nothing but Indians. But, yeah, I got my Largie. Ooh, that might say 38, Jared Bob. And that would be the new face. I'm holding it at an angle and getting it. I know it's 18-something 8. That can't be a 6.
It's got a 38.
Yep, I think it's a 38. Cool, old. Well, that concludes tonight's hunt. Brandon wasn't able to hunt with us because he had issues with his pup he had to take to the vet. So, but all right, guys. See you later. We're back in the bean field that I dug that Largie, and Jerry and me got an Indian each. I dug a token too, and Brandon's with us today. So that's cool. And I holler big and green. So let's go see what he got. Hopefully Jared Bob plucked the Largie. We're in Largie country, that's for sure. Oh, that's a Largie, Jared Bob.
See what happens when you bust out your A2 Pro?
Yeah.
Put the Technetics aside for a little bit.
Okay. Clean that bitch. Let's get a positive ID.
It's hold.
That's a good sign. It's hold.
I don't think it's going to have anything on it.
Oh, it's early. You're not done yet.
Try skin on it.
Let's try some skin on this. Oh, there's some stuff on it. It's not a Largie though.
No?
It's another Canadian.
Yeah, Mr. Canada here.
I don't know. It's got like this It's got this ring around it.
Put it in my
I
hand and
have
I'll...
no idea. That's cool.
Double
Oh
hole,
yeah.
ain't it?
There's, yeah, it's double holed.
It says States of America or something.
Yeah.
Barely under the surface.
Scream at you, did it?
Oh yeah.
You can hear your detector from way over here.
Yeah.
Mine's the same way with my little headphones that I got from
I
Largies.
think.
It needs some food.
I think it's a Largie.
It's not frozen.
Yeah, there's the 1 cent.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
see it now. It's drying out.
The other side's kind of...
I have it upside down.
Can we get a year on the other side?
Yeah, there's the 1 cent. So the year would be right at the bottom of this.
Probably right where the hole is.
Yeah, no, we're not going to get a year yet. But I'm trying to figure out whether it's an early face or a late face.
Double hold. That's weird. Maybe they wore it as like a...
Sweet. I'll try to let it dry out a little
Cool
bit.
beans. Jerbob just dug a Largie. Good job, Jerbob. Brandon just hollered a gun.
Not a...
Ooh, that's an
toy.
old one. That's an old toy gun.
Old toy gun.
Well, be darned.
Not too bad.
That's cool. Let me take a look at that. Oh yeah, that's... I bet you that's older than 40s and 50s.
Oh yeah.
Just because of that, I don't know, I'm just guessing, but because of the frame. The framing. I'm just guessing now. Ooh, it's heavy too. Might even be made of lead. Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Glad
Give me
I dug it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Alright. Just so y'all know, this ground zero is terrible. There's iron chirping all over, and it is work picking out the solid goodies. I almost left this. I was getting frustrated and about ready to kick it back in, but I decided to check it with the pinpointer, and I got a coin. It very well may be a Wheatie, but... Oh, good Lord. It's not. It's an Indian. Cool beans. I'd like to get a date or a year off it. Got an Indian. Yeah, let's take it. Looks like 1889. Cool beans. Alright, later guys. Well, that's cool. We don't find them very often, so let's check it out. There's like a little school bell. Oh, that's cool.
There's no rocker in it, but pretty cool.
We find chunks of these all the time. We never find a full one. That's
Screamed at me.
I'll bet it did. That's cool.
Oh yeah,
Good job, buddy.
that's cool. Alright, better get over here where you're gonna hit that.
Get out of here. Crota bell. Cool beans. Just got done telling the boys I feel like I'm getting ready to hit a coin. We've been here about a half hour, 45 minutes, and there's no coins yet. You see it?
No.
Yeah, not sure what it is yet, but it's either a 2-center or a token or 2-center.
Good job.
Look at it.
You got a 2-center, Jerry. I know. I know.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, can't find nothing over here now. It's his spot. Get over here. It's huge.
It's beautiful.
Cool. Just heard Indian from Brandon. Let's go check it out. Is it green?
Green.
Does it look like a thickie?
Here we go.
Sweet, that's the back.
Let's pluck it. It was frozen inside my, it's not a thickie, but it is 1865. That's
Ooh,
pretty
an
darn
oldie.
old. It's in beautiful shape. Let me get that cleaned off a little more. Oop. She's nice.
Oh yeah. Good job, man. Brandon's tearing it up. He's gonna start having a headdress pop out of his head.
It's all bent up. It's not in very good shape, but I believe it's an 1858 or 68. Excuse me, 1868.
Oh yeah, she's toasted, ain't she?
We'll take it.
There's the headdress. Cool beans.
Cool beans.
Well, it's been a long day. What time is it? We've been going since 4:12. We've been going since about 11:30, and we've hit 2 real spots. One of them we didn't really find the ground zero, and so I'm not going to consider that a spot. But today's finds. This is my side. Jared Bob thinks, and I think I agree, that this is like the butt, the fancy end of some sort of a rifle or musket or whatever. So that's cool. I think that's a lantern part. I think this is a lantern part. And why is this so blurry? There we go. And that's that looks like a keg faucet tap. Comes out right down there. I don't know what this is. This is a copper, looks like a torpedo. I'm not sure.
That might be your
a handle to something?
handle to your spout spigot.
Oh, yeah, I wonder. I'm not sure. Oh, I dug a cool crotal bell. It's got the pedals on it, the old-fashioned kind. I don't know, this might be a cane bottom or bottom of a chair. And spoon, bowl, fork, part of a harmonica reed. This is a button. And there's my beautiful 2-center. That's cool. At one of our first locations, I dug a weedy. I think it was, what did I say that weedy was? 1913, huh?
13,
Yep.
yeah.
There's my Indian. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like it might have hung off of something. I don't know. Okay, here's Brandon. Brandon was busy today. Look at this sweet bell. He finally found a complete one. That is so cool. Couple toe taps. What do you got there? Oh, yeah, I remember that. I'm not sure what that is. I have to keep tapping it so it focuses.
Yeah.
It's got some, I'm going to tap it again. Got some ornate on it. Pretty cool. And he got a big old spoon. Oh, yeah, I seen you bend that one back in shape. Cool beans. Let's see what else you got going on here. Looks like another lantern part. And Jared Bob and Brandon think this very well possibly could be a real Derringer. Yeah, it's definitely hinged right there. It's heavy. I remember saying I thought it might be lead, and then Jared Bob is our gun expert. He's got lots of guns and has for years, and he says there's a chance that could be real. So that's kind of cool. Ooh, there we go. Cufflink, an old one. And I don't know what that letter is. I think it's upside down. It is an H. Oh yeah, that's cool. I lost it. Yep. Then you got a couple of Indian heads. One of them's toasted. Did you ever get a date off that toasted one? 67. Cool. He's got a 65 there. And this is your stuff, Jared Bob? Okay. It looks like the handle to something. crank. I'm not sure. There's his toe tap. Cool beans. I didn't dig a toe tap today. I'm so disappointed. A couple spoon bowls. We never did figure that out, but it's probably a piece of an oil lamp. And I don't think anybody figured out what those things are. No. Boy, he was digging for nickels today. Look at all them shotgun head stamps. Oh, that's cool. That's old. There's an umbrella thingamajiggy. What umbrella slide? Oh, that's old gas line that was in the house probably that we just got done digging. And that looks like a button. It is a button. And that thing's ornate. I wonder what that was. Very cool. And there's the find of the day. Right there. Bob's large scent. Hold. Probably was used for a button. And there she is. It's the old style. Cool beans. What did we say? 26, 27? 26. 1826. Well, it was a good day. Now I'm hungry and my back hurts, and so is Bob. Alright, guys. See you later.